What up, what up, what up, everybody? Welcome in to episode 2, Kansas Jayhawk Rebuild on Revamped. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Coach Dubs. Shout out to my Patreons up above that support this channel as well as my main channel, BRM Gaming. Make sure you subscribe to both, man. Hit the thumbs up as you come on in. Let's get it on. We're coming off a big loss in game 1. It was a tough one. We ended up fighting back and making it somewhat of a game. We turned our attention now to game number 2, Coastal Carolina. We're on the road. We're going to Coastal Carolina. Should actually be kind of a, I've not played there yet. And we're going to go all whites. Yes, sir, Tyrel. Well, Tyrel, you know what I mean? We can change it up. It's different. It's a different channel. We could leave. Man, Tyrel, I'm glad you found this channel, man. We may leave, though. Like, we may just say the hell with it. You know what I mean? Unless people beg me to win a title with them. One of those kind of things. But welcome in, Lobster, Tyrel, man. How you been, man? Every time I do a revamp, though, I'm on that PS3 that has Sim Dynasty. And then I want to get on Patreon real quick and, you know, advance a week. Work got called off for the 3rd straight day tomorrow. So, gotta love that. Hey, shout out to all the new subscribers. We're almost at 200 subs already on Coach Dubs. And I'm streaming over on Twitch, which is now called Retro BRM. I was working on that today with emotes and all that stuff. So if you notice some things that look a little different over on Twitch, that's why. I try to make it look a little more professional and welcoming, I guess you could call it. Coastal Carolina against the Jayhawks. We need to get on the board here.
I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show.
Oh, the Sim Dynasty, Tyrel was awesome. It was really good.
That excites.
What's up, Thad? No work. So old Mack is going to get rolling here with the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty. I might play one more. Depends how many people we got watching. If we got a good crew in here, might do another one. Tyrel, it was awesome. You're still undefeated. And if you win this week, you take on Madalena's team in the Sim Dynasty on Patreon. And also, Tyrel, what's awesome, we actually called the Rutgers game for Madalena against Louisville. It's insane, man. You got to watch it. The Washington State game was amazing. Yeah, we got that team rolling. They should be national title worthy. We should have BYU should win a national title on BRM Gaming. Idaho on Patreon is setting themselves up for a national title.
Coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste,
so Washington State, BYU.
Enjoy everything.
Who am I leaving out? Washington State, BYU, and Idaho. Yeah, Washington State, BYU, and Idaho should all be setting themselves up for a natty, I believe. All of them should be ready to rock. Look at this. Look at this. All right, here we go. Kansas
teams have sent their special teams out of the field.
Lost to Washington last week. I believe it was 45-39. And Horn gets a good gain. Kansas in their road whites trying to get a big win here over Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina has not played a game yet. Oh, you're all fired about Rob Jr. Yep.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
It's kind of poopy. I haven't heard back from YouTube. Oh, I haven't heard back from YouTube. Hopefully I do, and hopefully it just drops on me out of nowhere.
The offense for moving forward is always a plus.
But the Washington State, anything that I don't want to play a national championship without being on my YouTube live. You know what I mean? Like, that would just make me feel disgusting. So,
well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan.
And being we have basically about 2 months, 2.5, well, yeah, damn near 2.5 months before we're probably live again on there. Am I streaming tomorrow at all? Yeah, oh, yeah. What do you want, Tyrel? Call it right now.
He rolls out to the left.
Get it in there. There it is. Big.
The catch and gets out of bounds.
Big time. Ball right there. Lassiter hauls it in. KU on the road here at Coastal Carolina.
Create a big play.
Mack, do another MU. Oh, Manchester United stream. I thought about it. If you're here, you got it. How about that? Bad, you're eating pizza at 10:50 at night. Attaboy. I think we can get Robinson deep. Let's test their corners out here.
He's on the run.
Oh, yeah.
He decides to run with
Kendrick, get the hell out of bounds, Kendrick.
At the 45
College football or basketball, I'm down forever.
He
made the correct decision.
Tyrel, we'll do Iowa basketball. It has to be obviously on Twitch. So hopefully you followed me on Twitch over there. And then I'll upload it to YouTube for later in the week. But I'll go live tomorrow morning. With Iowa Hawkeyes. You down for that? As long as all goes as planned. What's up, Money Lord 86? Welcome in, my man. I like that, Money Lord. Calls it in there. Rivasa. How do you remove coaching contracts?
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
I don't know about you guys, but I like the Twitch streams more. Do you really? I've heard that people think Twitch looks better. Well, you're going to get a whole lot of Mack on Twitch.
It's 1st and 10.
And premieres. Everything that's premiered on my YouTube channel, I play live on Twitch. Like earlier in the weekend. Or earlier in the week, you know what I mean? Then I just upload them to spread them out over my YouTube. What's my Twitch? Let me put it in the chat right now.
The right way, it's almost like you have an extra wide receiver. He's that good.
There it is. Twitch.tv/RetroBRM. Yeah, Tyrel, you got to follow me over there, man. That's where I'm going to be for the next. I mean, I always stream on Twitch anyway, but until my YouTube gets back on, like I said, I hope it's somewhat soon. Oh, can I get in? Can I get in? Can I get in? Can I get in?
For the corner. He's out of bounds around the 2-yard line.
So good opening drive here for the Jayhawks. Again, they lost by 6 to Washington. And the turn, hand off to.
Nice move, and he scores.
Touchdown. Is it Hishaw? Hishaw in for the touchdown. As the Jayhawks take a 6-0 lead. Mack trying to rebuild the Jayhawks into a national champion. We've done a lot of national champions over the years. Uh-oh, Rob. He's smoking some popcorn, are you?
And he hits the PAT.
I mean, everybody does it differently.
This makes me feel kind of funny. Yeah! Like when we used to climb the rope for gym class.
There he is. There's the beast. Thanks, Tyrel. I can see it. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you.
Kansas.
I know. You and so anything that's premiered on YouTube, you're going to get it live on Twitch. So every weekend, usually when you see me, right now I'm just on Twitch all weekend long, unless I'm on Coach Dubs in those series. I have 3 series right now on Coach Dubs that will not touch. And I might keep it going. Like I thought, you know what, let's just see if we can build 2 channels up and do different stuff on it. You know, like do more like game walkthrough type things, kind of like the hunting simulator that we're playing. I did a revamp just because it's really hot right now. And a lot of people are like, Mack, do Kansas, Mack, do Kansas. That way if we get Appalachian State and Kansas knocked out, then the next revamp that we do, we'll be back on BRM Gaming. Oh boy, threw it way out of bounds.
He gets rid of this one.
So McCall, 0 for 1.
Pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and
so
disrupt the
we'll do one of those things.
The quarterback is going to have a tougher
Coach
time
Dubs
getting the ball to his playmakers.
Going to be a little bit of a different type of game. And I'll probably do like some. Gotcha. Pick six city, get in the end zone, damn it. Broke the tackle, touchdown, KU. Pick six for Mack Daddy. Hell yeah, picked the screen off and goes into the end zone. Kansas takes a quick 13-0 lead. That's what we like to see. Bad mistake there for Coastal Carolina. They find themselves down 14. Yeah, probably do some sim only. NBA, MLB, where we just get on and simulate a bunch of games, make some roster moves, see if we can turn them into champions. So it'll turn over to more simulation style instead of playing every game. If that makes sense. Coach Dubs will turn into more just simulating dynasties, because I love to do that too. And then my main channel, BRM Gaming, will be where I play every game. Uh-oh.
Counter to the left.
Nice little counter. Going to pick up 10. First down for Marable.
I like how efficient the offense looked on
what an INT. Hey, Thad. Thanks, buddy. I like it.
Together for a nice run.
I like it. I dig it. I love it.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
The chat did pick this, too. They picked this team. They picked the non-con. They're going to run the ball again. They're going to pick up 4.
After positive yardage. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
And it falls incomplete. McCall's 0 for 3
The offense really had
on this
nowhere to
lovely
go on that
evening.
one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the
How many of you knew that Coastal Carolina had this teal field before they played, you know, like football this year? Is it? I wonder how new it is. Oh, get it, son. Get it, son.
He's to the 40.
Get it, son.
He's tackled.
There you go, Lassiter. I sure as hell didn't. I didn't know.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. 5 wide. He's wrapped up for the sack.
8-yard loss. Kendrick goes down. We've got some people in here watching, man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I was not expecting to go live, then work just got called off. Like at 10 o'clock. It's like, ooh, we can go play some Jayhawks. It was the one I really, this weekend I streamed like crazy, and it was the one I did not get done. So I'm pretty happy with it. Got him. Oh, Robinson with the cut. Down inside the 25-yard line. 34-yard reception. And the Kansas Jayhawks have looked extremely sharp in this one so far. Hey, Rob, I'll tell you what. Hunting Simulator, big fan.
So the halfback loses.
Yeah, I got all the stuff you sent me for Hunting Simulator, too. Big fan of that. I had some people hit me up and ask me if I recommended buying it. And I'm like, you know what? I've enjoyed it.
This makes me feel kind of funny. Like when we used to climb the rope in gym class.
Hey, Dark. Dark's over on Twitch now. Dark's been on YouTube. He found my good buddy Summit. I got a new account. Laugh out loud. All right, that's good. I think we're coming up to 400 on Twitch now. I can't believe we're almost at 200 on frickin'. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy.
And he's level at the 18-yard
I'm surprised we're almost at 200 subs for Coach Dubs. It just all of a sudden blew up.
He needs to spread them out a little bit more to try to create more room to run.
So
did I shank that damn thing?
So
I did.
team is on the field. They'll try for
Hurried it.
And it's wide left. No good.
Well, sometimes when
No
you see
good.
a kick like that, the
Son
kicker
of a
is trying to
biscuit.
compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind. And he
So
thinks he
NCAA
can hook it
basketball
back
10.
in. Didn't
What are
happen
we
that
in?
time.
Year 7, year 8 with Iowa?
A more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
Coming off a national
They've been
championship. We
beaten
built that
soundly
team
on
from
both
the
sides
ground
of the
up. We
ball.
had
We
a
haven't even gotten to the second
2
quarter.
5-stars committed that have just been tearing the courts up so far. We just come off a loss, a shocking loss to Syracuse. We've had that thing going for years. That's probably one of my channel's hottest ones.
Here's the give.
Oh, I switched the wrong one.
He's taken down around the 49-yard line.
Wow, that was some run. It's worth the price of admission just to see this guy get into the open field.
I mean, how did you miss that? I know. Turn around. There you go.
And he hits him hard at the 47.
There it is. First quarter comes to an end. KU up 14-0 over Coastal Carolina.
And we've reached the
Hey.
end of one. 14-0.
How many games did Kansas football win this year? Right? Not a single frickin' one.
Back to the action.
They actually
now here in
lost
the
to
second
Coastal
quarter.
Carolina 38-23 in week 1. So if we get a win here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to dive. Oh, he threw it away anyway. He got scared.
Just throws this one away.
Next month, I heard they're coming out with multiplayer for it, for Hunting Simulator. Count me
Third
in,
and
Rob. Let's
14.
go.
Ball
Go.
on the 47-yard line.
Show me your ways, Rob. You know what I've always wanted, Rob? I want a trapping game where you can buy box traps, Conibear. Damn it.
Hit as he threw, and he completes it.
You know what I mean?
Spectacular play, and now it's first and goal.
Like, let me be call it Ultimate Trapper. PS5. Let me go to the shop, go to the Fur Bear. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, I would play nothing else. Revamped would take a back seat.
He laterals the ball, and down he goes, right around the 8-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive
You're having a
linemen,
hard time with
but
free
getting
throws on
up to the
NCAA 10.
linebacker.
It does take
That
a
way the
while
ball
for it.
carriers will
Yeah, it
have
takes a
little
while
bit
for you to
more
get
room
used
to
to it.
that second level.
Bad.
Second down and
Once you get the hang of it, I still don't really have
Yards
the
out.
hang of it, but I don't know that I probably don't have the hang of it. I just have really good free throw shooters.
touchdown.
You know what I mean? Like, I still don't have the hang of it. I just have really good players now. Not the Jimmies and the Joes. Or it is the Jimmies and the Joes, not the X's and the O's. Billy, Mack just got a PS3 and NCAA 12. I'm happy. Hey, that a boy. So, Billy, tell me, where do you live over there? Yeah, he got a lot. He got a lot off the dart. He got a lot.
He's ready to kick this one off.
Most of mine came from
He sends this one deep.
head coach. I probably got a couple hundred off of Revamped.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
Most of mine are from head coach.
Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Anytime you have
Melbourne,
a shot at
huh?
putting points on the board and you don't get it,
Damn.
you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very
So you're in
capable of scoring
Australia?
anytime.
Up the middle for a nice game.
We can talk a little Australian soccer, my man. What's up, Summit? Fucking Scott Frost
Second down,
lover.
and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Kansas is up 7.
What's up, Sean? So, Billy, let's talk a little Are you from Australia? Gosh,
He's going to
damn
try
it.
a scramble.
Oh, no. Eek.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Billy, are you into soccer over there? Melbourne. I do know some about Australian
Takes it out
soccer.
to about the 36.
Believe it or not. I've kind of, since the World Cup about 7, 8 years ago, I really dove into
First down,
soccer
10 to
throughout
go.
the world.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
That's funny. Eek. Oh, that was a stupid pass.
Fires out to his receiver. Good open field tackle.
Summit, Kansas sucks. Okay, so I might butcher some names then. I've watched some Australian soccer, and I know that it is like god-awful early, right? Not Melbourne. Melbourne? Melbourne? However the hell you say it. There you go, kid.
Got some open field. That's a great tackle at the 42.
It's overseas. Us Americans don't understand how to say things outside of America. Yeah, these uniforms are pretty slick. I like these all whites. They do it for me. Melbourne.
First down,
Is it really
10 yards
Melbourne?
to go. Ball on the 42.
The hell is that?
Kansas. Up
Mack,
7 points.
I'm digging those glasses, bro. Hey, you know what? I've had these glasses for a long time. Well, about a year.
And he carries the ball for a nice
Somebody
gain.
called me. Sports Network called me a effing Jim Harbaugh lookalike. My son just called me Four Eyes. That's fine. I have glasses. I can't see without them. Okay, so excuse me to my Australian brother, but I love talking to people from around the world. It is my favorite thing. It is my favorite thing.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
It's 4 p.m. on a Wednesday, bro. Okay, so tell me, who is the most hated soccer team in Australia in their
This is the 8th play of this drive.
in their like Premier League or A League, I guess it's called, right? How is it?
Nice run.
Because for me, when I watch it, I feel like Sydney is one of the most popular teams in Australia, as well as like the Brisbane Roar. Now, if I don't say it right, I'm sorry.
First and 10. Ball on the 27.
They call it the A League, right? With Central Coast, Western Sydney, Melbourne City.
Tackle at the 17.
Without a doubt, he's retired, though. Like, what team would you say? Wellington Phoenix just suck. I've seen them play. I feel like no one cares that they're even a soccer team. I could be wrong.
This is the 10th play of this
Newcastle
drive.
Jets. I kind of like the Newcastle Jets because they kind of like they're another one of those, like they're struggling right now, but they tend to like jump up and bite people, and they can like
They bring him down in the backfield.
in the past they've been able to score at will. They've kind of been fun to watch, and I can't figure out the. I thought it was Melbourne, the Melbourne Victory and the Melbourne City. I can't figure them two out. I can't figure those two out. They're either really good or really bad.
2 yards shy of sticks.
I don't know how you pronounce. Central Coast is usually pretty good. Wellington are from New Zealand. Are they really nice? But they're not. Oh, sweet. Okay. Because when I watch it, it's just a little like I got the soccer website, and I've really been just having fun with it. Central Coast is on the up, man. I love this. Holy crap, man.
This is the 12th play of the drive.
Right now I'm in a soccer pick'em league, so that's how I've been in it for like 5 years with these groups of people from all around the world, and it is fun as heck getting to know them. Some of them have come over and subscribed too. One of them usually watches, but yeah, usually he watches like if I'm streaming like at 1 in the morning, then he's watching. I wasn't paying any attention to the clock there. I was busy talking.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 12-play,
So if you,
drive, and they come
that's good to
away
hear,
with
man.
7 points.
A-League is similar to MLS. No, it can't be that bad. Is it? MLS is trash. I will tell you what. I thought MLS was trash. I always have.
He really got a hold
But I'll tell you what. It has gone down a little, though. I tell you what, Billy.
He's to the 20.
People that well, the thing I like about talking to people from not America. All right, Dark. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in.
You think about the challenges
Like people from like across the pond.
You've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find.
They just love football. And it fascinates me because I was never into it until I was like 29 years old. Then I was like, okay. What's this World Cup about, you know? So let me watch it.
First down.
And it was frickin' unbelievable. The passion by the fans
He's at midfield.
was second to none. It reminded me of a college football atmosphere in America, like a big game college football atmosphere. So I had a chance. Long story short, we went on vacation. Not really, because it was like an hour and a half away. But I went to an MLS game. I went to.
And they make the stop right
My
around
family
the
is
34.
Italian, so it made sense. Yeah, my grandma, thick Italian. You don't mess with Italian women, I'll tell you that much.
And they got him.
Everybody in my family been into it since I was a kid. All right. So Billy, have you watched my FIFA 21 series on PlayStation 5 with Manchester United? I don't know why I really picked Manchester United. They're not my favorite team.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
There's a guy that's a subscriber from Pakistan, and it was like his dream, and he's been such a good supporter for me to play with Manchester United. So I took him for him. If it would have been my pick, I would have either picked Celtic out of Scotland or Barcelona. Barcelona's my favorite team. Wow, he hooked it in there. He got it.
And he splits the uprights. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
There's also some Mexican teams I really like. Not yet. Not a fan of Man U. Hey, we got a big game coming up. So at Manchester United, it's actually when I play FIFA 21 on the PS5, I legit have to scratch my head and wonder what in the hell EA is doing with.
He's to the 20.
Oh man.
Tries to get around the corner.
What EA is doing with Madden 21. It's not even close.
The Jayhawks lead.
FIFA 21 is badass. I love watching World Cups in both of the Olympics. Yeah, I agree, Thad. I love it too. Billy, Celtic is one of my favorite. I love Celtic. I would have been Celtic, bar none, right away. Because Barcelona's too easy, you know. Barcelona, you can just show up, not make any acquisitions, and go win. You know,
you'd rather be up by 2 scores as opposed to being down by 2 scores.
And go win.
That was an easy answer.
Look,
yes.
I totally
where I was like, Manchester United, they've kind of fallen off quite a bit. I mean, a lot. They've fallen off a lot. They're not as feared as they once were. So I was like, okay, you know, Mohammed wants me to be Manchester. I can go out. I went out and spent a ton of money on Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought him back to the Reds, and he had a header, a sick header from the corner.
You get up 2 scores, and you had so much success blitzing the first
in our
half.
last game. Right now we're called the European Shield. I've never even heard of it, but apparently it's just a friendly competition.
Sends it sailing
And
downfield.
next up we have PSG.
He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
With PSG, so I'm probably going to lose that one. We haven't played anybody worth a damn yet.
There's got to be some sense of urgency.
I really enjoy the game.
Now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back.
Oh,
in the
yes,
game.
sir. I see you said Mack in the chat.
He makes it to the 18-yard line.
I was going to use. Okay, Billy, you want to hear a funny story? I was going to use that team. I have no idea how the hell to say it.
He's scrambling.
Leicester? Leicester?
And again, it was the linebacker who was coming in on the blitz. He's done a very good
Field goal?
job today of penetrating the line of scrimmage.
You made a
and making
65-yard
plays in the
kick
backfield.
on Axis Football? I was going to use it, and I had to go with somebody I could pronounce time and time again. Because I'm like, if some FIFA fan comes in, and I'm like, here's Leicester. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
Throws it out right to the running back. And he tackles him hard.
He just laughs. So I have a buddy from England that he's from England, and I played Call of Duty with him a lot, and he was actually in my Madden League for a long time. Leicester. Nice. He just laughs. Americans trying to pronounce frickin' soccer team.
He's at the 40.
I had a buddy.
He's pushed out of bounds.
He still comes on the channel. His name's Sick Note. Sick Note, man, what's going on? Hope everything's well. He catches my streams usually later because of the time difference, and he's working and everything. But one day, we're playing Call of Duty, and it was one night. He had the day off from work. We're playing. We're having a good time. And I just get a kick out of listening to his wife in the background. She is the most funny woman I've ever heard in my life. And she's like, "Oh, you playing with that Mike, are you?" You know, in that I can't do the England accent. "Are you playing with Mike again? That's very good, Mike." And then she's like, he says something, and she's like, "Can you get off the damn?" That sounds like a hick. That sounds like a Midwestern hick. But she's like, "Get off the damn PlayStation," in her England accent, and I was rolling. And then he's like, "Mack." The first time he's like, "Mack, I'll be right back. I'm going to go smoke a fag." What? Whoa. I'm like, "Hey, I'm on YouTube, man. No. Don't be getting me banned or shut down for this."
Second down and 11.
He was like, "That's a cigarette, mate." That's what we call cigarettes. I'm not kidding. A whole pack of them. We call them a pack of fag. I'm like, "Oh. Shoot."
He's on the run.
I'm like, "Well, I learned something today.
He's taken down around the 8-yard line.
I can do big Tex all day long." I love Texas freaks. People from Texas. People hate the University of Texas, but I love Texas. People down there are awesome. They are my kind of person. Cowboys, the rough. Bring it on. The Western, I love it. Give me it all day long. And they're all smart asses.
First and goal from the 1.
People just hate the Texas Longhorns, so they associate most Texans with the Texas Longhorns.
Touchdown, Kansas.
There you go. KU taking care of business tonight, 27-10 over Coastal Carolina. I get a kick out of them. I love it. I love it. It's so amazing. I love talking to people from all over the world. It is one of the coolest things by far. YouTubing. Not even close. Well, I was very offended one night. I mean, that's what we are. Americans now. We get offended by everything. Billy, no matter what it is. We get offended. Okay, so I was just playing the part. We're soft now, so I had a little softness in me because, what's up, Nick Miller? Arizona QB in the house. So this guy comes in. This is just the other night.
The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
If they're going to make a comeback,
we'll talk about the NFL offseason here. We'll talk about that, Thad. Let's go. What in the hell is that guy doing?
He just gets rid of it.
So he comes in and he's from we are the opposite. Oh, yeah. And Billy says, I know. Oh, we get offended by everything. We can't, if you're honest with somebody and you're just like, you want to start a discussion, they get all offended. Or if you speak what you feel is your opinion and it's a strong opinion, You're going to have someone argue with you. People cannot take it. They are soft as hell. That's not the way I grew up. It was be honest, tell each other how you feel, and move on. I had that screen sniffed out. Get him down.
And he's going to be sacked.
Sometimes it's just a relentless
Thanks, Nick
pass
Miller.
rush that results in a sack.
But Billy,
That's what happened there.
this guy comes in. We call them darts. Ah, nice. And this guy come in, he's from another country, and he goes, "You sure cuss a lot, American." Jeez. Why do you speak such naughty language or dirty language or something like that? Inappropriate.
And he's tackled at the 50.
So he left. Thad remembers it. Hey, he said I don't know. He said I cuss too much. I do a really good job not. If anybody knows me on Patreon, I am an angel. I am legit an angel in my main YouTube chats. There's that 4th down and 1. Ah, it's just crazy. Sorry, somebody texted me. I got a neighbor that's having a hard time.
So they're gonna go.
I know, Billy. I do a very good job. I might have said one a little like
surprising call right here.
hell or something like that. I've been trying to do better because
They'll run for it. Can't get there.
If they punted, they would have pushed them back pretty far. Now, by failing on 4th down, they've given them pretty decent field position. Not a great gamble by going for it.
They can really pay for it now unless their defense comes out here and makes a big defensive stop. Well, you know the offense.
I thought he was
like
an
to generate
English
more than
sook.
they did on their last possession.
Sook?
Down 2 possessions.
What's
this
that?
offense has to step up to capitalize on this possession.
Oh, come on. Wrap up. There you go.
They go to the left for a nice game.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, guys.
Out of bounds around the 22-yard line.
English take offense. Maybe that's it. Oh, that's a good question. Pronounced souk. There you go. We got to make a stop here. I'm kind of being a little bit lackadaisical. I'm glad, Billy, I hope you come in every chat.
Kansas leads it 28-10.
I get a kick out of you. Sean, how you doing, man? What do you want to talk about the NFL offseason? Oh, the NFL offseason. Let's talk about it.
Into the 4th quarter now.
Have you guys seen a lot of the mock drafts lately? There are teams with QBs taking QBs. They got the Falcons going QB with the 4th pick. with Matt Ryan.
And now he might want to take off. That's a great
Like, I get Matty Ice ain't the same old Matty Ice, but you might see some crazy trades going on. They had the Niners taking Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith. He got the Heisman Trophy from Alabama. If the Niners get him, I'll freak out. I'll freak out. As a Niners fan, sit pat. Sit pat with Jimmy G. You know what? When the dude's healthy and his surrounding team is healthy, he can play in Shanahan's offense. Shanahan's offense doesn't require an amazing quarterback. And Jimmy's actually damn smart.
He's in trouble. And they sack him on
I'm okay sitting pat with Jimmy one more year. He gets injured this year, then we move on. And you cut bait. If he doesn't get injured, let him go.
Forced a turnover on
Right?
downs on the last drive.
Hey, Brad, remember the
But
last
if
time
we
this
can
offense
get,
came out of the field?
if you surround
They went
Jimmy,
for it on fourth down. Sometimes it drives me crazy when we call all of these games and these guys out here go for it
with
all the
Ayuk,
time on fourth down. Here's a message.
Ayuk, I mean, are you kidding me? Is going to be a stud.
It's second down and they're about
Get
2
Devontae,
yards away from the sticks.
Kittle, Bourne. Oh my God, tell me. Good luck stopping that one. NFL, have fun. Ain't going to happen. Niners need a new QB. No way, man. Sit pat. Sit pat. For now. For now. I'm saying 1 year. Be patient. All right, James. Thank you very much. We need an O-line. We need we need interior center guard. I would be okay with a badass guard. Good night, James. Mack, what position should I do my road to glory? Anything but running back. Don't do running back. Honestly, if I was going to do it again, I did a long one. I went from NCAA to Madden. I'm still doing it. It's called my Clyde Wyatt series. I wish, man, this has been great talking to you guys tonight. I'm actually in a really good mood.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49.
I picked running back. Worst decision I've ever done. I don't get the ball. I get the ball every once in a while. Guess Redeems got turned off with the name update. On Twitch? Oh my gosh, Twitch. Why do you gotta F everything up? Nice.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Yes, sir. Well, good evening, Mac. Hey, Sam, what's going on? Now you got me thinking. Let me try it.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
I'll get it fixed for you, buddy. Now I'm interested.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Hold on, buddy. Gosh, he's slower
Nice
than hell.
run up the middle.
Okay, I gotta figure this out.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
I got a coach texting me. We got some
2nd
good
down,
stuff
and
going
they're
on.
going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Loyalty, store. Get the first down. There it is.
Up the middle for a nice
Okay,
gain.
well,
Gain of 4 yards.
add
That makes it 1st and 10.
mod Streamlabs to your chat. Okay.
We've got a 1st
I
and
gotta
10.
get this figured
Ball
out.
on the 26. A little over a minute in the game.
There you go, KU. That a boy.
Makes it out to
First
about
down,
the 16.
Kansas, and that'll do it, boys. 28-10. They bounce back
1st down.
after a loss. Okay, we'll try this one.
This
What's
is
this
the
one?
11th play of this drive.
Deez. Nothing.
Tailback brought down for a loss.
I don't believe Streamlabs is working. One of those kind of deals. Streamlabs taking a night off.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
There it is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Sorry, Streamlabs isn't working tonight. It's on. It's up. It's up. It should be.
This one's in the books, and our final score, 28-10, Kansas. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying,
I'm a man. I'm 40.
Hey, let's go. Thanks, Sam. Do that. Appreciate it, man. I got a coach texting me all fired up. Lobster, I coached football for 15 years. I was quarterback coach, wide receiver coach, and DB coach those 15 years. Spent the most time as quarterback coach, which I love. Still love it to this day. Don't do it anymore. Right now, I am coaching basketball. Rock Chalk Jayhawk, KU. Any specific sport or multiple? Oh, right. Well, I'm doing a lot of my kids too right now, but I coach high school basketball. I'm a varsity assistant, which is perfect. I do want to be a head coach. That's my goal. Is to become a head coach. In the next 3 years, I will be a head coach. Just waiting for the right opportunity, and I think I'm in it right now. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I really do love it. Yeah, I feel bad for the states that haven't yet. That's rough. I'm just glad I got to play tonight. I was legit laying down 2.5 hours ago, and all of a sudden I'm like, hey, let's go to bed. Right, and all of a sudden, bing, my phone. No work tomorrow. I'm like, what? Okay, that works for me. Let's play some football. How's little Mack? Oh, he's doing good. He's passed out. He asked me. He said, he's a funny kid, man. Oh, he loves it. I'm not kidding you. It is his passion. It is his passion. Like, he wants to become, like, a wrestling commentator. Like, that's his dream. Like, so every night, every day he gets up, he'll ask me. He says, we have a title match tonight? Do we have a title match tonight? And I'm like, no, not yet. Well, when's someone going to donate? And so the other night when he kept asking me, he kept asking and asking and asking, and I said, hey, you know what? He asked me like 4 or 5 days in a row, and it was nonstop bugging the hell out of me. So I said, okay, how about we do this? How about we have a little Mack pay-per-view? I said, where you just get to do all the matches that you really want to do. Really? Like, yes. And he was so happy. He was thrilled with that decision. So that was all for him, just to make him happy, because he does love it. And I was like, you know what? And I kept telling him, like, wait till the weekend. When we get to the weekend, we will do your wrestling pay-per-view, okay? And he kept counting down. How many days? And like on Wednesday, he's like, two more days till pay-per-view? 2? My pay-per-view, right? 2 more days. I'm like, yes. Next day, taking him to school. Tomorrow's my pay-per-view, right? Tomorrow? And I said, yeah, you have to. Oh, yeah. Super, super obsessed with wrestling when I was little, too. I still watch it because my kids do. You know, like, he loves it. So I still follow with him and talk to him about it, you know, and it's kind of like our connection type of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, figures. We have figures, rings, belts. Bro, Billy, I don't know who your favorite wrestler is of all time, but mine is Hulk Hogan. And a couple months ago, I ran into my mom, actually. Was at a Goodwill. I believe it was a Goodwill. And she said, you're not going to believe what I found in the Goodwill. Do you want them? And I'm like, what are they? She goes, I think they're Hulk Hogan Jordan shoes. Because I collect Jordans. I think I have, I don't know, upwards of 70 pair of Michael Jordan shoes since I was little. So not like I'm buying a ton of shoes right now. But when I was little, I always had a pair like every 6 months. Like that was the one thing I always asked for my birthday. And I've kept them all. I've kept every pair. And then I see this. Look at these, man. Look at these. So these were Hulk Hogan Jordans, man. Like, are you kidding me? And she's like, do you want them? Like, they're used, but they're your size. And I'm like, yeah. Because Jordan's my favorite basketball player ever. And they made a Hulk Hogan. These are Hulk Hogan edition Jordan shoes, man. They're insane, bro. Like, I know some people don't like yellow and red, but, man, yellow red goes way back for me. So I was like, yeah, buy them. Well, they're $5 you owe me. You owe me $5. I'm like, yeah, I will give you 10 for gas. So pretty freaking awesome. I'm in love with them. I'm a nerd. I've worn them around the house a couple times, but I've not taken them outside yet. How about Washington State, they say? You guys want me to keep playing? Let me wrap this one up. So we have, how many subs we got over on Coach Dubs? 172. Can we get to 1,000 by summer? Probably not, but it would be badass if we did. Wrestling is pretty big in Australia too. I believe that. Should we do some FIFA 21? Let's do some FIFA because I got PSG and I want to see if we can beat PSG. Can you guys give me like 5 minutes to do my thumbnail? Yeah, Sam, it's just been going wild. I think it's mostly from Revamped, or maybe FIFA. I don't know. No. I got a bunch of subs today off of Hunting Simulator 2. Isn't that crazy? I had like 9-10 subs off of Hunting Simulator 2. Sting was the man. Sting was the man. All right, we're gonna go FIFA. FIFA will be on Twitch only? Question mark? No, FIFA will be on Coach Dubs as well. FIFA will be on Twitch as well. There were a lot of followers during that. Yeah, that hunting series. I enjoyed it. But this, I'm going to play Kansas football, and I'm going to play FIFA as my, like, I'm going to play them to kind of get the channel started. Once it's started, we're going to transition to simulation only, and then walkthrough type stuff.
This makes me feel kind of funny. Like when we used to climb the rope in gym class.
Nice. Nice. JD gifted a tier 1 sub to Lobster. Thank you, man. That's awesome. That's huge. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man, for the sub. The Twitch subs are amazing. All right, guys. Hey, before I go, we got Marshall up next for KU. We're going to play FIFA on the PS5 next. We got a bye week. What the hell did I do that for? Oh, we had a funny schedule. That's right. We have 2 bye weeks after we beat Marshall, even though Marshall's one of my favorite teams. Texas Tech, TCU, Oklahoma, Baylor, Texas, Oklahoma State, West Virginia, Iowa State, and we end with K-State, the rivalry matchup between the Jayhawks and the Wildcats. Did James ever get on the team? No. Gotta talk to him. All right, boys. I'll be back soon. FIFA, let's get it done. PSG, Manchester United. Big time game. See you there, boys.